Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. In Python, the break statement is used to exit a loop prematurely. However, using break outside of a loop will raise a syntax error. Therefore, it's crucial to understand the context in which break can be utilized effectively. Understanding the break statement. The break statement is most commonly used within for and while loops. When a break is encountered, the loop terminates immediately, and the program continues executing the statements following the loop. Example of using break in a loop. Let's illustrate the use of break with a simple example. In this example, we will iterate through a list of numbers and break out of the loop if we find a specific number. Output. Explanation of the example. 1. We have a list of numbers from 1 to 10. 2. We want to find the number 5. 3. As we loop through the list, we check if the current number equals the target number. 4. When we find the target number, we print a message and use break to exit the loop. 5. The remaining numbers in the list are not processed, and we print a message indicating that the loop has been exited. Attempting to use break outside a loop. If you try to use break outside of a loop, you will encounter an error. Here's an example of that. Output. Summary. The break statement is used to exit loops prematurely when a certain condition is met. Attempting to use break outside of a loop results in a syntax error. The typical use case for break is within for or while loops to control program flow based on conditions. Alternatives to break. If you find that you need to exit a loop based on complex conditions or multiple points in your code, consider using flags or returning from functions instead of relying solely on break. This can lead to more readable and maintainable code. Feel free to ask if you have any more questions about Python or specific scenarios.